I say it all the time, if you want to look like an athlete, you got to train like an athlete. We're going to prove that once again today with just a cone and a stopwatch.
It's cool, young Reese.
What's up guys, Jeff Cavalier, ATHLEAN-X.com. Again, we always talk about it. You want to look like an athlete, you have to train like an athlete. Well, last week we did a video where we looked at what is the difference between strength, where I demonstrated kind of doing a row on here with just pure strength, or athletic strength, where we incorporate lots of muscle groups from our toes to our fingertips, incorporating everything in between. Core training, upper body strength, stability, balance. That is what a true athlete trains like, because we have to be able to develop muscles in a unique way. And actually, that's what produces the unique look, that explosive, lean, athletically built look. Now, today I want to talk about something different. I don't need a football for it. What we're going to do is talk about how do we develop power. And you know that power is not just your ability to sort of move mass, but it's to do it at a certain rate of speed. So you have to be able to have some velocity component to it. That's what makes us powerful. But there's one thing that we also overlook a lot of times, because a lot of us do train for power, but we don't train for power endurance. And what power endurance is the ability to continue to produce that power over and over and over again. So I don't care if you're an athlete, you're going to need power endurance because you have to be able to reproduce that explosiveness throughout the entire game. But if you're a guy in the weight room that that's not competing in athletics, but just wants to look like an athlete, then you better be able to have reproducible power, because I'm telling you, if you can do that, if you can reproduce those max efforts within a certain workout period, if I can do them 20 times and you can only do it 3 times, but we still have a 20-minute workout, I'm getting a better workout than you are. I will get better results over the long term. So what do? We have just a cone and we have a stopwatch, and it's called a 30-second cone test. Very integral part of our training. When we were back in spring training, we would have all of our athletes do this test as one of the indicators of power endurance. So all you have to do, get yourself a cone, put it on the ground, take this, you gotta hop over 2 feet at a time, side to side, in 30 seconds. So I'll just demo about 10 seconds of it. Feet together, you start your clock, explosive, back and forth. Just touch, 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 just like that, all the way through. Guys, I say it all the time, this is a way that you test your power, right? But this is how you test power endurance. Can you generate power, and then can you reproduce that over and over again? If you're home and you're trying to work out, you're trying to build muscle, or if you're trying to get lean, the fact of the matter is it all comes down to how productive your workouts are. I said it a few minutes ago, if we both work out for 30 minutes and I get more work done, I have a better workout. I have a better chance of building muscle, I have a better chance of getting results. I want to train you exactly in a way that gets you the most results in the shortest amount of time. You can either train long or you can train hard, but you can't do both. With ATHLEAN-X, we train hard, we train intense, but we train briefly and we get results. If you haven't already, guys, head over to ATHLEANX.com, grab the training program, see how you can start doing power endurance for your upper body, how you can start doing power endurance for your arms, your shoulders, how you can do power endurance for your legs, and even how you can do this stuff for your core. It's incredible stuff, especially when you package around some of the unique exercises in ATHLEAN-X. You're going to get results faster than you ever had before. Guys, we'll be back here again next week. More training like an athlete to get you looking like an athlete. More stuff like this on the way. Remember, if you head to ATHLEANX.com now, you still have an opportunity to get the Rip for the Holidays bonus, exactly how to eat around this time. I know you got the office parties. I know you have the dinners with friends and family. I'm going to show you how to strategize that so you can maintain your shape. So when you hit January 1, you're not trying to catch up, but you're already hitting the ground running. I'll see you guys back here again in 7 days.
It's cool, young Reese.